What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode brought to you by Backyard Zombie. And I know it's been a while. I'm so sorry. We went to New York City, we got sick, and it's pushed everything kind of to the side, but it's so close to spooky season that I wanted to get this video out because this year for Halloween, we are going to be doing a Halloween mask challenge. But before we get into all the details, I need to run down to Spirit Halloween to buy a Halloween mask to rehaul for you guys to give you some creative inspiration. So let's head down to Spirit Halloween and let's get started. Alright folks, we're at Spirit Halloween, and pro tip, get rid of the music on your video footage so they can't copyright you. But I love going to Spirit Halloween. I visit at least once a week. Always bring that 20% coupon. And we're just going to go inside of here and we're going to look for some masks. And I'm looking for either a hard plastic mask or a thick latex mask because that's what I like customizing myself. I have a couple customized masks. And I almost went with this smiley mask, but I just couldn't, I wasn't inspired by it. So I kept looking, and there's some really cool new masks this year. Some ones from the past that I actually own, like I own that clown mask with the nose. And I really like the Harlequin, and that like weird upside down cross like priest mask is really cool. And I eventually settled on that mask because it's a really cool zombie mask. And this plastic skull mask almost was a winner too as well.
Okay, so not a total bust. I ended up getting for my entry for my challenge is this mask. I thought it has a lot of potential. I'm gonna rip off whatever this crap is, but I already have the full-size one, and I thought, why not do this one just to like show how we can make it a little better. And then for Megan, because I think it's funny, I got the child-size ghost face mask because she has a tiny head. So if you're watching this, Megan,
So, how do you participate? 3 easy steps. Step 1, get a mask. Step 2, rehaul that mask. Be creative, change it from its original form. And then step 3, tag us on Instagram using the hashtag BZPMask23 hashtag. Boom, you're entered. What do you get? Well, first off, using that hashtag, we will contact you and we will get your information and we will send you our new Frankenstein logo sticker. Chen's art did a great job. Vince is awesome, and our new Halloween logo is super cool to look at. It's so like Frankenstein funky, you know? I don't know, it's just really freaking cool. And then we will also be sending you a raffle ticket. That raffle ticket, later in October, we are going to be revealing a grand prize for this whole challenge that we will be sending out to you. What is that grand prize? Stick around and you'll find out. But we'll be posting on our Instagram, we'll be posting here on YouTube about these challenges. But yeah, all you have to do, step 1, get a mask. Step 2, make it your own. Step 3, tag us on Instagram. It's that easy.
all right, folks, voiceover time. We're gonna take the tag off and get this mask ready for paint. And I'm gonna rip off this, weird gauze gunk stuff. It looks like it's been spray painted with like every red paint. And I think this mask is gonna be really cool. And let's cut off the cheap strap because it's terrible. And I really like this Spirit Halloween zombie mask because this is not the only mask they released. They also released this full face one, which is, I think I'm going to customize this the same way I customized the other one, so they're both kind of the same. But let's start off with a white primer because the color I've chosen, I really want it to pop. So we're going to paint this bad boy with some white primer. Get all into the cracks and crevices. And I also took off that nose piece that's like cloth because I'm going to use it later. And yep, lay down that primer because I'm going in with a awesome green from Rust-Oleum. This is a paint primer, so I'm going to let it dry after it's done for about 24 hours. So I'm going to paint on this green, and I love the way this green popped. It's such a great color. And then once we bring it inside, I'm going to start with the gums and the teeth, so I really want to get those out of the way and make sure I have like a face colored because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of washes and some browns and some other greens later. And there it is so far. Now we're going to go in with this basic acrylic brown, and I'm going to go into the pores of the eyes because I want to create like almost like an eyeshadow. You guys know how much I like doing eyeshadow, but I'm also going to use this brown for like a dry brush and a wash. So that means take all the crap away, put it on, but then we're going to hit it with a clear coat, and it's looking great so far. It's such a fun mask. Then I bought these goggles. Ignore that price because I only paid $2, but this has such a nicer strap that I can adjust, which makes it so much better to wear. And yeah, here's me having fun with the mask, and I'm so happy about it. Then I'm going to go in with this glow-in-the-dark paint. because I want this baby to be radioactive, and it's really cool once the light hits it. And you gotta layer this up or it won't stick, and it does dry clear, which is really cool. And there it is, all glow in the dark.
So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This mask was actually so fun to rehaul. I prefer it in its current state rather than that stuff hanging from it and its glow in the dark, which is super cool. I loved the idea of using the goggle straps because they are adjustable, so I can adjust this to any size. And this mask is just super fun. It's super fun to look at. I love a green zombie. Who doesn't love a green zombie? But yeah, you guys know the rules. You know how to participate in the challenge. Follow us on Instagram for any updates on the challenge. I will also be posting shout outs of people who are participating or sending us their mask entries. And yeah, if you guys like what you see here, please think about sticking around. Like this video, subscribe, and we will see you in the next Backyard Zombie video. See ya.
Boo.